Hello, happy Friday. I hope wherever you are that you and your loved ones are safe and well, that you're having a good week and a good day. I was going to come on and talk about other things today, but I'll be honest, the earthquake here in New York City this morning sort of threw me off. I was still in my pajamas. I was reading, and all of a sudden the room was like that. And I thought, okay, am I having another stroke? My brain went there, and then I thought, am I imagining this? And at first I thought, this isn't actually happening. But then the sound of things rattling in the apartment kind of scared me. I was sitting in front of our bookcases, and those things started rattling, and I thought, okay, it is actually happening. It's not internal happening. It's actually happening. So I texted my family. I'm like, I think we just had an earthquake. And then the text started coming, and I think we just had an earthquake. And I'll be honest, it really shook me up. I did get very frightened. And then we all started joking. And I mean, it was like, we all calmed each other down, I think. But then I wanted to make sure my mom was okay. And so I went in and I had coffee with my mom, and I got to see my sister's dog because my mom's got him at the moment. And so I think his nerves were rattled. He was not acting normally today at all. He was very nervous and very barky, which he isn't really like that. But anyway, so that was kind of weird. 4.8. And I know it's like, everybody needs to calm down, but we're not used to that here. Fortunately, there are people that have to live with that reality every single day. That's not something we have here in the Northeast. The only other time I remember, my mom said there was one when we were very little during the night. But I remember when my little girl was little, there was one in the afternoon after school. And so we went and stood in a doorway, and she was afraid the house was going to come down. And I'm like, I think it was an earthquake. I think we're okay. And it was a small one. This was more than that. It was just weird. It was just weird. But anyway, yeah, so that kind of took over my brain today. I still can't believe it happened. And now we're having an eclipse on Monday. So we all have our eclipse glasses. We're all going to go out and look at it safely. But yeah, it's kind of wild. Anyway, so I hope you're all okay. I'll write about my doctor's appointments this week with my neurologist, who, I will say this though, he is not worried about the dizziness. I had 2 bouts yesterday. I had one today. He feels I'm due to have an MRI on the 22nd, I think. He said, go ahead and have it, because obviously with my history, it's important to get a look at my brain and make sure everything's all right. But he, based on what I was telling him, was not worried, like that it would be something stroke related or anything like that. So we'll see what happens. But he said he would be surprised. So not good. But anyway, so that was a good visit. So I'll update everybody about everything else. Not that there was that much in the blog. But anyway, I hope wherever you are that you have a low pain, no pain, low aggravation, no aggravation kind of a day, kind of a week, kind of a weekend to come. That's what we hope for. That's what we deserve. That is what I truly wish for each and every one of you. I hope wherever you are in the world that you are safe and that you're okay. And if you were a part of the tri-state area feeling that this morning, that you're all right and, calm from it, because I know it freaked everybody out. But anyway, have a good rest of the afternoon, and I will see you Sunday via the blog next week for everything. Take care. Bye.